Hi, I'm April PVD, and I'm here to talk to you about being single and sober. Two things that seem to not have a lot in common, but they really do. The path to both of them, the ways to deal with them are very similar, and it can lead to a happier, better you. Hi, this is April PVD, and I am coming to you on a beautiful Wednesday morning. Wanted to talk about a few things and show you what I've been doing today. I decided to go to Collier Park, but when I got outside it was way too hot. So I went to the pedestrian bridge, and here's that video. And I am down here at the pedestrian bridge. It is so beautiful and such a nice view of Providence, and just something I like to do every morning. I come out here to take a look at this beautiful city that I live in, and I get to enjoy. Life is good. I hope it's good for you. Right, Maisha? Alright, I'm going to take some 360-degree photos. I've been down here before, but I want to try something new that I want to do for my photos. And I'm retired, so I can do that. This is what I do all this work for. The 360-degree photos are basically just for my home in virtual reality. It comes with certain pictures outside your window. In this case, it's a spaceship, so it has a spaceship like outside. But I want to personalize it, and this is something that came in the update. I think it was 54. I was very excited to get it, and back in the day, I used to use panoramic photos using my iPhone, but that involved asking someone else to take the picture if I wanted to be in it. But now, using my Insta360 Flow, I can be in the picture, and I can make these graphics where I am in the front, and it's totally 360 all around my spaceship. There's me, there's Providence, and then lately I've gotten into this thing where I like to try to put another April and Maisha in the back. So it's crazy. It takes some proper timing. I'm pretty sure that I could do it in Photoshop, but this is people pop in. Sometimes it's not perfect. I'm learning slowly but surely how to position myself. And I'll show you a scene from that in a second where I have to stand in front of the camera, let it take the pictures, and then jump behind it for the back picture. It's a lot of work, but I'm retired, so I can do it. And the outcome I really enjoy. Now, you're seeing the actual 360-degree photo in an app called Skybox Viewer, and it lets me see these pictures the way I'll be able to see them in the future. And that's another reason why I'm doing these, is because one day this technology will allow us to make these pictures, and one day I'm going to get the 360-degree video camera, and then that'll be awesome because then you can really experience this. But I sit there, I do this. This is so much work, but it's fun. I have to wait for people to walk by. Sometimes people end up in the picture. That's okay. It's part of being in public and in Providence. But this is what I do almost every day, and I really enjoy it. It takes a lot of work and a lot of timing, but the outcome is so beautiful. So this is my actual video of me creating one of these 360-degree photos. I have to aim it to the right spot. It gives me a 5-second countdown. That's the Insta360 flow on my tripod. I'm posing in front of the skyline. I'm looking back and forth, making sure no one's getting ready to step into the image. It's very interesting to do. Now I'm popping in the back to do the back photo. And then I have to wait for the other photos to be taken. It's doing the sky. It's really amazing what it's doing. And I'm like aware of the sun. I'm trying to think how best to get the sun. There's no way to do it for both of us, to have both of my April and Maja to be in the sun. Although when I did figure out one way the other day, and that was nice. But this is how I do it. And then I wait for it to stitch together and I export it. It was gorgeous out there. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm enjoying my life as a single, sober, and living small person. It has really been great. I have developed certain styles. I'm enjoying my new stroller. Maja loves it. Take a look. With Maja. We are out for a walk and she is happy in her stroller. Very comfortable for her. And she has sides to see out of everything, and I can see her. Life is good. I hope it's good to you. It really works out for me because I like to walk, and Maja was getting exhausted. We were coming home from our long walks and she couldn't even run up the stairs. So it really works out very nicely. On the way out, I put my stuff in it and she runs alongside. And then once we get to the point where I'm going to take my 360-degree photos, I kept saying videos last week. I can't do videos yet, but I will be doing videos. And then when she's tired, she lets me know. She has a way of going, I want to get in, I want to get in. And then she rides back, and it's so cute. We do have a couple of glitches when she passes another dog. She's like, I want to get out. But other than that, she just lays in there. We can even go into some stores. I've gone into Trader Joe's with her in it, and yeah, it's really good. And speaking of Trader Joe's, sometimes when I don't want to go all the way over there, I can do curbside delivery at Whole Foods, and this is how I do curbside delivery. Okay, let's head to Whole Foods to get our curbside pickup. We do this because it's easier. They shop for us, and I feel safer. I'm also going to be passing by the place I used to go to during these pickups, but no more liquor stores for me. These are my two-wheelers and my bins. I'm going to get a cart, and then I have to tell them what spot I am. So I'm going to spot number 1. I really like spot number 2 better, but because Maja can be on my right, but she's over here. And now they're bringing out my stuff. So here's my bags and my dog. And now we're going to go back onto the curb because I don't like to leave my things here. Dog doesn't like to be. Come on. Back over here. I can't wait on the sidewalk because they won't know to come out to bring me my groceries. I have to be in a parking spot. The concept that I don't have a car is foreign. Start with taking out my cart. Good morning.
How you doing?
Oh, wonderful. And you? I'll do this. Can't. Hold on one second. There's my luggage cart and my dog. In this bag, I have these foldable bins. And put one down. Put a little divider on it. And then we come over and we find the heavier one and put that in. This is the heaviest one. And on top, grab the next bin. Floor in. Put the next two bags. And then I just usually put this one just on top. And if it's really hot, I can put some cold items in there. Flash it all up. Make sure everything's sitting properly. And we're off. Easy peasy. And now I head back. Not very fond of the sidewalk. I really think they would take better care of it. But it's nice. It's a short walk. And I used to do delivery. At the height of the pandemic, not the height, but like maybe a year and a half into it, they had for Prime members, delivery was free. And so I was saving a $10 charge. And then they added the delivery back in. And it became too expensive, because I also was tipping the delivery person, which was always interesting because sometimes one or two items would be more expensive, and then you always felt like doing the 20% because they brought it right to your door, and that was sometimes an inconvenience because you had to sit at home and wait for them. They came in a window. So anyway, this is me. I've done my shopping, and I feel really good. It's hot out here though. So we are making it up this hill. I got my little thing here, and the sun is coming out, so that's good. Not that long of a walk, and it's good exercise. And Maisha gets to do her, morning stuff, so it's like a combination of things, and it works out really well for me. I've got a good system with this little luggage cart and the foldable bins. I can carry them to Stop and Shop or other places. I can also use it to pick up packages from the hub when I get deliveries. So it works out really well for me. Maisha's gotten used to it. I love the way she gets on the other side of me automatically. So I'm glad I thought of this, and it helps me get exercise at the same time. And for now, I can even carry both the luggage cart and the bins up the stairs at the same time. Okay, we're back in my kitchen. Now we're gonna unpack everything I got today. They put in bags nicely. That's another reason why I really like using their service. And the best part about all this is these little bins just fold back up for the next time. This is all the cold stuff. This is cold. Alright, everything back, put it away so you can see what I got. I am making breakfast quiche. I have my mushrooms and reduced fat milk. There was a point when I thought I couldn't drink it, but I've come to not notice. I got my half and half, and then I got a green pepper. So I'm going to slice those up later. I like the prep work. I'm probably cooking the quiche tomorrow because I still have some for, I'm eating some now, and then I have some for tomorrow. I have one more pair. Alright, so that's the green pepper. Well, let's take it out of the bag. I save these bags to put my ground coffee in when I throw it away. Alright. Oh, this is the half a pound of, I didn't have one thing. What is this? This is, beef. I had also ordered a half a pound of lamb, but they didn't have lamb. Oh. And I rejected bison, but that's okay. I guess I'm having bison. Never had bison before. Oh, that is going to be interesting. I'm going to put these two together. I usually mix lamb and ground beef, and then but I'm having bison tonight. Okay, I mean this time. And then, these are the Italian sausages. And my feta cheese. I don't know. I probably eat too much feta, but I love it on almost everything. Oh, I got sharp cheese. I forgot to take that out of the basket. Oh well. I'm going to do a lot of cheesy stuff this week then. Alright. What else do we have? apple and a red onion. The good thing about the onion is that it's big enough that I can use it for several recipes. And I tied the knot on that too tight, so I can't really use that one. I like to slice the apples up and put it for a snack. Dried cranberries. And believe it or not, cookies. Uh-oh. I'm missing. Oh no, there it is. They're so good. And I try to eat them in moderation. And then we have Chex. This is cheaper at Whole Foods than it is at CVS and some grocery stores. I mix these with the dried cranberries and pistachios for a nice quick snack. And last but not least, my bottle of extra virgin olive oil. Completely out. So that's my haul. Put everything away. I really like shopping online at Whole Foods. And yeah. From last week. And today's thought is about choosing or re-grabbing your peace. What I have been doing is trying to enjoy life, because this is it. I was looking at the video of the making of We Are the World. And I'm looking at this group of so talented people, and the fact that many of those individuals are no longer here, and some of them went way too early. And those were the cream of the crop. And a lot of the loss was based on trying to constantly stay up and be, and so because of that, they got into drugs and alcohol and bad relationships. And so I just want to enjoy this life. And I've been getting up every day and trying to enjoy it. Yesterday I did get into a little bit of a funk because I'm trying to develop a good system of putting out these videos. And I ended up going to bed early because I thought I'd get up early and walk to Collier Park while it was cool, but it's gotten really hot. But the one thing that did happen, and that for two things happened. The first thing was that my funk passed, and I felt like I was losing my joy, and I was like, is this it? But it passed. So sometimes you just gotta let time slip on. And the other thing was that when I was walking with Maja and she pulled her leash, and it was like, I felt for a second irritated, and my good mood was gone. But then I remembered, it's not that big a deal. And I'm just using this as an example. There are things throughout the day that are gonna shift your mood. And if you can get in the habit of just grabbing back your mood and grabbing back your peace, reclaiming your peace, and just learning how to do that, it will make everything so much better. And I know I'm oversimplifying it because sometimes you just can't. Sometimes things are just, but think of the big picture and try to get back to your peace and reclaim your mood and be happy, because that's all we have. I've been saying that a lot. This happiness is all we have, because it is. I wish I could make it more clear and more fundamental. But anyway, this is April PVD, living the single, sober, and small life. Bye now. Life is good. I hope it's good for you.